What is going on, everyone? Back again with another video. Today's video, guys, we're working on a 2015 Ford Mustang. I had just recently done another video based on what I was just working on right now, but I figured I would do a shorter one, trying to keep it as simple as possible, just in case, because I don't like dragging out my videos, but sometimes I get carried away. Oh, I lose my, my sign of thought or whatnot. So anyways, 2015 Ford Mustang, guys. This, I actually just installed the blow off valve on this car. Fairly cheap mod. There's two options you can go. I'm going to tell you about the first one, which is a $2 mod, guys. What people have done, it's actually on YouTube. You can Google it, go on YouTube, check it out, and all that stuff. What people have done is they've come over here. They've taken this hose right here. This hose goes from here to there. They've taken this hose out and they've basically capped it. Now, what they used as a cap was the chair caps, bottom caps, whatever it is. I think it's 1.5 inch. They're fairly like $2, maybe $3 after tax and all the stuff. They're cheap. They're on Amazon. Amazon has you for a little bit over $2, then plus shipping depending on where you are and all. People have done that. I've seen some videos. People have done it. Not by recommendation. I do not recommend it. You know, I've actually seen some people complain about doing it and they lose power. Tons of people actually said you will lose power when you do that. So that is not my recommendation. I would not say do that. That's if you're tight on budget and you just want something simple. You can go to Home Depot, try and find that cap, put it on there, see if you like it. It does give you the blow off sound for the turbo or the ecoboost, whatever the boost, whatever you want to call it. It does give you the sound, but not something I'll recommend. Something else you will have to get is the valve. Now, the blow-off valve is this guy right here. As you can see, this silver piece right here. This is the stock one. Goes right in there. The blow-off valve, this is it. All you do is just adding another piece to it. Fairly simple. Takes a couple of minutes. Under 30 minutes, depending on your skills. All you need... Oh, shit, it just hit my hip twice. All you need is time and Allen keys, guys. There are only 3 screws, and the hardest screw is really not really that bad, but it's just the one behind there to get to. Now, the reason for that is getting your Allen key in the space right here. That's the only reason. If you had a short Allen key, maybe something you modded, cut, or something like that, you can get in there and twist it, fine. But you can get your hand behind here and kind of twist it slowly, you know, and all that stuff. Or you can take that out and get the job done a lot faster. Might take you 15 minutes. You know, you'll save yourself a couple minutes, but I don't like messing with these clamps, man. Sometimes these clamps can be a pain in the butt to put back in. But fairly simple stuff, guys, to do. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you hear the car real quick. I'm gonna be taking it for a test drive soon. I'm not gonna be recording. I doubt I will be recording at that same time, but maybe. This mod does not turn on your engine light. The only reason why your engine light might come on might be due to the fact that you disconnected the sensor on it, the connector on it. And if you did do that, and say you had power on it, obviously the car might indicate, hey, something is wrong. You know, we're looking for something and it's not happening right now. So all you have to do is reconnect that sensor. Maybe just drive the car a little bit and you clear itself. Or if you have a scanner, I do have a scanner, I can clear the code. You know, it's fairly simple, but no engine light came on of whatsoever. Didn't happen. I didn't actually disconnect the connector. All I did was take the screws off, switch it out, and I was done. Make sure my handbrakes are on. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone outside. I just wanted the engine to, there you go. I wanted the engine to calm down a little bit, the RPMs to drop so you can hear it a little better. It sounds fairly good. I mean, compared to stock, you have your car, so you know what it sounds like before. I did do a before and after video on a previous one, but that video was like 19, almost 20 minutes long. I kept blabbering, so I decided to just do another video, something a little bit shorter, let you know all I did, and try to get out of here without hitting another car. just something simple, really. This does not void your warranty, unless I don't think it does, but that's the connector I'm talking about right here. Say if you disconnect this, if you pull this out to take this off, because this thing comes all the way out, it comes loose and all that stuff, you can disconnect that just to pull the whole thing out if you wanted to. I did not. What I found it easier and quicker, and it's on my previous video, unscrew these two right here. Do this when this car is not hot, because you don't want this burning you. Unscrew these two, put your screws somewhere, make sure it doesn't drop, pull that out, kind of move it to the side, and it'll give you a lot more room to work with. There's tons of videos on YouTube on how to do this. It's fairly simple. But once you take that out, all you need is an Allen key. Take all 3 screws out, 1, 2, 3. The one at the last one is at the bottom. All easy access, no problem, guys. Once you do that, your new valve is going to come with longer screws. You just have to use the longer screws because you're adding more room over here. You're kind of stretching it out, so you need to use a longer screw. Put your valve, make sure all the holes are lined up. Put your 3 Allen screws. Close it up. Put your connector. Put this thing back. Put these 2 back. You're good to go. You know, and all this stuff. I will highly recommend that you keep your stock screws that were on it. Keep it somewhere safe, just in case you want to switch it back in the future. You know, you never know. Another option is, I did hear it, is when you change your intake, it will give you that sound as well. I don't know if it's gonna be really good or if it's gonna be light. I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to be changing this in a few hours, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm just waiting on someone to get home, and once he gets home, I'm gonna go pick it up from the dude. He has a Cobra Stage 1 performance kit for this ecoboost. It comes with an intake and the tuner for more than half the price of what they're selling it online for a brand new one. So I'm trying to jump on it before he changes his mind, or somebody else jumps on it. But here it is, fairly simple, guys. I hope this video is somewhat useful. Stay tuned for more mods. Take it easy.